I get a lot of questions about this, and they want to know what happens in the daily life in the Eckie. And I can attest to what this little guy, because he is, after all, my all-time favorite. What he eats, how he eats it, when his playtimes are, shower times are, awesome toys, foraging opportunities, and then basically the entire space which he inhabits. Everything I do on this is personal, so just know that before anyone's making any nasty comments, because this little guy is my life. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope this answers a lot of your questions regarding how to take care of an Eclectus. Meals are structured into 3 components. There's the skewer midday, the freeze-dried chop mixture that's available pretty much throughout the day, and of course the fresh chop mixture available twice a day, which is the most important. Most importantly is going to be the chop mixture served twice a day. That's 2 tablespoons of the chop recipe that I provide on my website, 1 scant tablespoon of a parrot congee, which is just a special you can find on the Patreon site, and 1 tablespoon of microgreens, a little bit of sprouted seed, and lorikeet nectar. The second is going to be a little bit of freeze-dried chop with a few tops pellets. This becomes less than 5% of the total diet, but is free-fed. And finally, you're going to have the skewer. Now, that's going to be a mixture of a multitude of things, whatever you have on hand. Make sure there's at least 5 items in the variety. Alright, so in this case, breakfast and dinner are both provided on his stand along with the skewer. This eliminates a lot of cleanup that I don't have time for. You really that hungry? Okay, go ahead. Come here, Dimitri. Try to keep their head out of the water, but they're gonna find a position that always puts it under, and I'll never understand it, but as long as he's enjoying himself, then that's great. I love watching him fly and being able to dry off his wings that way versus using a hair dryer. Some people use the reverse on a hoover. I'll never quite understand it. So on this particular day, we did a little bit of enrichment, and that was from rocking out with my husband, if you can call it that. Well, he plays the ukulele, and Dimitri sings along to some of his favorite songs. I think that pretty much wraps it up. So Dimitri eats dinner at around 4:30. It's a chopped mixture, but it's minus the congee. That's really just the weekend or breakfast special. And then, really? Okay. Concentrating. I find that very hard to do with this little guy, but with that said, he tucks himself in around 6 p.m. We never make him go inside of his enclosure. I do not believe that living inside an enclosure is the way birds should live. That's why we're building the aviary and the rescue facility in USVI, but most importantly, he spends the entire day out doing whatever he does as long as he doesn't get into naughty stuff. So really consider bird proofing your home, not boob proofing, bird proofing. It's a little bit of a mouthful. And really see your bird flourish as they should, fully flighted and ready to rock. Thanks so much, guys, and have a wonderful week.